That's how I have to name it. Hey everybody, welcome in.
Hey guys.
Hey, y'all let us know if y'all can see us and hear us okay, because this is a weekly
Train wreck.
disaster and everything. That's our alert saying we're going live. Danny, can you hear us okay?
Yo, yo, yo. I just can't see the comments from over here.
Oh, that's a really good point.
That's
That's a really good point. Okay, cool. All right, so you're live, yeah. Oops, we better not say anything.
Ladies and gentlemen, the show you've been waiting for.
No, I actually added this back. Hey guys, welcome back in. Let's see if we can get this thing to
Happy
work.
Monday.
Yeah, happy Monday. We were having dinner and Daniel says, "Hey, do you know you have copyright strikes?" And I'm like, "No, what are you talking about?" So we had to go through that, and I was doing that before we come in here. And it's not really copyright strikes, it's just a copyright where I'm getting my music from. I have to download the license to it. Some of them are on me, some of them aren't. I got to talk to him about that. Welcome into the chat. Let's go quick. Scotty J
Scotty.
came in early. Our next door neighbors are leaving.
Hey, Scott Smith.
Hey, Scott, you be safe driving. Sherman.
Sherman.
Good afternoon. Good evening. Yeah, it's almost night for you.
Mona.
How do you know?
Because it says it in the parentheses.
Oh, okay. Hey, Mona, how are you?
Did you not know?
I did, yeah. I was just saying. Dizzler, the Fizzler.
Dizzle, the Fizzler, not Dizzler.
Well, yeah, but it's easier to add that R. Hey, Jaden, welcome in. Welcome in. Hey, Sherman, we didn't say anything bad, did we? I hope not anyway. All right, cool. Everybody can hear us, and we don't have an echo or a reverb, or we're blurry
We're only
this time
green.
around. Yeah, we got the green, and I can't figure out why. I did a little bit different on the light. Scott! Denise. Sorry you're at work. Well, I'm not sorry you're at work. Sorry you're missing the live tonight while you're at work. Barry, good evening.
Hey, Barry.
We appreciate you stopping by. See, I'm going through here like a professional now. Look at this.
Did you skip somebody?
I don't think so. I may have. Maybe not.
Did you skip them?
No, I just got to them. Hey, Cheryl, how are y'all? So, is either this morning? Yeah, it was this morning. They were doing their live and their power goes out.
Uh-oh.
So, and they were saying that they have a tropical storm brewing. So, y'all stay safe, Cheryl.
Whatever floats your boat.
Floaty boaty. Good evening. Hope everybody's doing well. Liz and Chris, or Chris and Liz, or we got something to show y'all later, maybe sooner. Excuse me, sooner than later. Did you get her in?
Yep.
Yep. All right, guys. So, oh, you know what? Dang, you gotta talk
Well, I got to talk.
because I got to do something real quick.
What's everybody doing on a Monday? Stop. You put me on the spot.
I know.
What are you doing?
I've got to do something. I need everybody's feedback, but I can't. I got to do it live. I can't schedule it. So, one of those things that we're learning is that we aren't old enough to have a poll normally posted. I can only do it during the live. So that's what I'm going to do real quick.
He's going to get on the pole.
I'm going to get on the poll. Can I borrow this?
Nobody can see.
Well, no, that's why you got to keep talking. Yes. Guys,
He
sorry.
put me on the spot.
I meant to do this before, but like I said, I found out that if you aren't 500, if you don't have 500 subs yet, you can't do a poll. You have to do one live. And what's that?
You want me to do that when you talk?
No, you talk. Yes. So anyway, I'm having to do a poll real quick. I just want to get y'all's feedback. The handout. To what y'all think. I did not realize that last week I said we were going to do a subject, but when I got to looking, prepping and everything, I saw that this was a hangout night. So I thought, well, let me ask them what they would want to do.
You can have options.
Keep going.
You can do it at the end of the month or the middle of the month. Or every night.
You're supposed to talk.
I think every night with Ron would be kind of bad. Can you handle it?
Okay, first off, I can't even see the chat right now, but there's 3 people in that chat that is going to absolutely drill me for that comment. Thank you.
You tell me to talk, so I'm talking.
Maybe you don't need to talk. Keep going. Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can do this. Did I get it
Hush.
all right? It doesn't really matter. There we go. Okay.
We're back.
Yeah. So, and this is one of them.
Hey, Zach.
He is down in or somewhere in Florida. The boys went to a scare camp. So I think they were.
I don't like scary stuff.
You do. You married me. Ooh. Uncle Dave, welcome in.
Welcome.
Welcome in. Trying to get through here. If I skip over you, say something to us. Otherwise, I'll never know it because she's not going to tell me. Lori, welcome in. Welcome in. I was going to go in there with her, but I was having this other issue. So, what was that? You want to move it?
I did.
It's right there. Now nobody can see it. You got it. It's still bothering you, isn't it?
Yes. Go ahead.
So I didn't get to get in there. Scott, if you're still in there, I need you to type in some things. I know this was discussed the other day about the music and all of that. Daniel pointed out a couple copyright things. I purposely ran a new intro tonight because where I get my music from, it is royalty free, and I don't know why it was copyrighted. So I actually downloaded one and put a license to it tonight. I just want to see what they're going to say. Where them fans at? Jeremy, they're probably wherever the songs are too. They're not allowed anymore. There's just a woodlicker on the left. No, I'm actually on the right.
Oh yeah, he called me a woodlicker.
Oh, he.
I'm on the wrong side. I'm confused.
So after last week, she thought I was hitting her
You wasn't hitting me. I thought you were going to hit me because you talked with your hands.
really close like that. And so I thought, you know what? We have to sleep on certain sides of the bed. I'm right-handed, and I don't want to roll over in the middle of the night and, she wake up with a black eye. And so I have to sleep on the right-hand side. So I thought, well, let's try this. Now, the real trick is going to be when Daniel joins us because he can't sit on this side. He has to either be on that side or in the middle. Yeah. All right, here we go. Here we go. Keep going. She's got it.
You can't see it.
Yeah. Thanks. Denise got that for her.
Thank you, Denise. It's coming real handy.
Like, we need another one. Blessing Through Connection, welcome in. They actually posted on their community page about our live. So
Thank you.
Yeah, we really appreciate that. One of the things that we did, we did a panel with Cheryl, Cruising is Fun Anytime, Jeremy, Scotty, Kevin, Tuber Chat, Cruising with Keith, Ryan and Mel from
Robin.
PK Travelers,
Rob.
Rob from oh man, I feel bad now.
It's just Rob.
We know him as Rob, but his channel's something. I'm sure somebody's going to put that in there. And Sherman was there. Sherman was a quiet one, but we did a panel yesterday, which was pretty good. We got caught out, and we happened to have the iPad with us, and so we did it there. It was funny because as we were doing it, it was really hot, and then as we started doing it, a storm came up, and so we actually had to mute ourselves because we were inside the car, and it was really loud. So, but anyway, let's get through here. Let's get through here. Get through here. This is where you talk.
You already said hello to them.
Well, yeah, but you're not supposed to be
Did
quiet.
you find Mary? Did you
Mary?
say hi to Mary?
Mary is Blessing Through Connection. So I saw somewhere in Blessing Through Connections, you can post this in here. And actually, if you type in #TheFam, it will pull your link up so everybody else can connect with you. But Blessing Through Connection is the daughter. And then the mom has one too. I've been better prepared. I would actually known this. Okay, so Cheryl was saying they live right on the water. And so when they have water come up, like, I guess, sea surge, they have to leave. So, yeah, y'all be safe down there.
Carnival Cruise Addicts.
That's Liz and Chris.
Did you say hi to them already?
Hey, Liz and Chris. Hey. Yep. All right, cool. Jaden.
I always feel like somebody's watching me.
Okay. We tried to hide it, but we couldn't have the car running and the fan blowing and all that. So.
And it was hot in Alabama yesterday.
It was sweltering. Rains came, And it was one of those good showers. It rained hard, then it let up, and then it rained, softly, but it cooled everything down. No, no, well, I did. Um, I don't even know if y'all can see it. Probably not. When we're done, we'll run it and see what happens. But we're just wanting to know, since we're doing lives every week, if we should move the hangout, which is going to be exactly what it is right now, of
Shooting the bull.
a cluster of absolutely nothing, just to hang out. If we should move that to the end of the month, or if we should just leave it where it is. And so I thought, well, we'll ask. It doesn't hurt. There's no harm in asking. So
Uh oh, look who's here.
where'd he go?
Paul's here.
I was skipped right through you. Mr. Paul, how are you? They his wife,
Meg.
Miss Meg, posts pictures of dinner, and he fixed the dinner the other night.
Salmon, wasn't it?
Yes. Yeah. It looked really good.
But look who else came in.
Oh, looky here. We talked about you.
Were your ears burning?
Welcome in, guys. Good to see y'all here. This is where you got to jump in.
Everyone's on a pole.
I don't know. It's something about the metal. Yeah. Yes, ma'am. Everybody saying hello. Hit that thumbs up. Well, it's either the poll, or we could talk about all the other stuff that everybody else is talking about, but we may not. I don't know. It's just about time to get the quarterly catch up with SCT.
Yes, it is.
I think it is. That may happen next month. That's a heads up there, Greg. All right, we're blowing through the through the chat. So I have a newfound respect for those people that can go through this chat the way y'all do. Not everybody can do it. Can't see my hand. Wait. Not everybody can do it. I thought I could chew gum and talk at the same, or walk at the same time, but apparently I can't. So, all right. Oh, my stars.
Say I can't keep. I don't know why they're laughing. I don't know what I did for them to laugh at.
Okay, so see this right down here?
Yeah.
We're way behind in the chat. This is where I make fun of everybody else, so it's karma. I still have my wood liquor eraser, by the way. Don't leave home without it. Oh. I know what you're talking about now. Okay. Scotty J. Yeah, we talked about you. One of our animals is in the kitchen. They're not supposed to be. That's the little one, because I'd hear the big one. Welcome in, sir. Welcome in. She meant for you to go lay down. All right. So this song that I used on my intro, there's actually two of them. I purposely put in one. I already know that for the Hangout, I have a different intro, and that song got hit with a copyright. It says I can use it. It's not a problem. The problem could be if I ever become monetized, that they may have a claim to it, which I thought, okay, I mean, if it does, it does, but I don't want to be down the road in 5 years and somebody says, hey, you owe me a nickel. Oh, okay, here, take the nickel. So I was working.
But then you wouldn't have two nickels to rub together.
To make it down? That's a great point. I have 2 pennies I can't even squeeze. That's good.
Thank you.
So I went in, and when I downloaded the song again, there's actually a license, a download certificate. And so I downloaded it, and now I've got to figure out, do I need to upload that to YouTube and say, hey, buddy, take this, or what the deal is? I don't think it affects us right now. I just,
We the little people.
yeah, I don't want to have an issue later down the road. So I went back and then was looking, Scott, when you and I were doing the tutorials and all of that, they hit us, I think there was 5 on one of them. And so I don't know if it's on my feed or if it's on your feed as well. So
Check it out.
still learning. All right, here we go. No, Danny, she doesn't. He's a teenager. He goes to his room and
We don't see him for days.
cruising on the high seas. That's it. That's Rob.
That's Rob.
Thank you. I knew it, and I owe Rob an apology, but I guess I should just say Rob, and y'all would know who it is.
It's a helicopter. How do you know it's lifesaver?
Because you can tell by the sounds. So here, Blessing Through Connection, we want to light up the community tab like a Christmas tree in July. If you have upcoming lives, be sure and let them know, because they're posting it out. And that way we make these connections and everything. Here is
Mail.
Mel is from New Zealand. I don't know if you've ever heard me up here. She plays music a lot of times. Thanks for stopping in. Your time is still so confusing. It's Monday here, so I think it's like Tuesday where you are. I'm not sure.
That means she can tell us the future.
I asked her and she said it doesn't work that way. I was going to get her to tell us some
Deform.
tell us some lottery numbers, but yeah, it's the fam, not the farm.
We'll answer to it.
We do. Just don't call us late for dinner. Oh, hey man, this one, he's cool. He is not that anybody else isn't. So he was in a live with somebody, and he's from Jamaica. And so I started watching him. We didn't see this part of Jamaica when we were there. And so we've been chatting back and forth. He does they were farming coconuts the other day, but here our farm is level. His farm's like on the side of a hill. We call it a mountain, not even a hill. It's a mountain. And so it's really cool. And then he was taking us some other places. Travel with Josie Ann, welcome in.
Hello.
Welcome in. If you don't follow her, you need to, because
Follow.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's that Southern slang coming out. If you don't follow Travel with Josie Ann, you need to, because she has some amazing videos. Really cool. Y'all be sure and connect. That's what I'm looking for. This one right here in Sherman. Quiet Sherman. There we go. Okay, so this is what I saw earlier. Okay, so you help with with this one. It's your mom's channel, but you're helping. I knew I had seen something like that, and so I thought there were 2 channels. Put your other one in here as well, and then we'll catch up with everybody. We're not too far behind. Sherman showing you how Nightbot's supposed to work. So here we go. Yeah.
There it is.
All right, cool. Hey, Sweet Bee, welcome in. Welcome in. You know, if that's the worst thing I get called, then it's been a good day. It's been a real good day. It wasn't a good day today. It was fine.
I had a good day.
Well, that's a plus. And Denise is coming back. Welcome in. All right, so Blessing Through Connection. Y'all are coming up later tonight too. I know Rick has one right after us. Texas Cruiser has one right after us. So we'll be doing split screening. there too. Okay, so there we go. Well, Liz, you did say y'all were like brothers, brother and sister.
Brother
So
and sister.
yeah,
Siblings.
siblings. Hey, Miss Vicky, welcome in. I was going to tell you something. I can't remember now. Dadgummit. Y'all getting old's a thing. It's a
Better
thing.
than the alternative.
Being young? Okay. Way behind. Rigged, I know, right? Okay, so we're trying to get through this because we actually dotting diamond art, that's that stuff.
Oh.
Yeah.
We
Oh.
found a neat kit at a yard sale this weekend.
And I knew what it was instantly because it's very distinct. So
He says, grab it, get it.
yeah, it was a couple bucks. So we get back in the car and look it up, and it was $10 from Amazon. And so we're contemplating: do we do it for the grandkids or do we give it to the grandkids to do? But I'm thinking if we don't do it, their mom and dad may not be happy with us.
Please sit there and do it with them.
Hello, Ohio Travels with Chris. Welcome in. Everybody's loving your new logo, by the way. Oh, that's not good. That's just one of the boys. It was Epidemic Sound. So it's Epidemic Sound on Scott's small commercial, short commercial, not small commercial, short commercial that it hit. And since I don't have Epidemic Sound, I'm wondering if it's flagging me because of that.
Well, why don't you have Epidemic Sound? Are
Um,
you not the cool kid?
I'm not part of the Cool Kid group yet. I'm getting there though. Semi cool, lukewarm.
It's Tuesday where she is.
Yeah, so you can send us the lottery numbers then. All right, so let's find a stopping point right here. Good evening, sir.
Hello.
We popped in right as I actually threw the chicken on the griddle, and so I was back and forth listening while we were fixing dinner.
Oh.
Oh.
No, he does not
we
sleep
don't
in
do
it.
that anymore. One of the older ones broke us of that when he was a baby. We're like, no, go sleep in your own bed. All right, so we're gonna stop right there. Let's see if it stays there. And Lori calls us out. So the other night we were playing match game, and that night I was actually up here working. Darlene was down in the den, and I was listening, and I really wasn't playing to be playing. And as time went on, I was just answering. And it just so happens that that was one of those nights that I didn't mean to win at all, but we won. So we got the box in. I tried to get her not to send it, but by the next morning I got a photo with this on there, and I was like, oh, okay, fine. So we're gonna show y'all what we got. It's Skechers.
Skechers bag.
The handwritten letter, and it's signed, so we're gonna frame that.
2 ducks.
She got her ducks in a row.
And this is my favorite. Slippers. Can't see 'em. These are mine. His big toe won't fit now.
Yeah. And these are my favorites.
Nah. Look on yours. Oop.
Where'd it go?
And we got the poker chip with John held on it.
So I didn't know that. We've been trying to win one of those since y'all got back off of that cruise. So I was really ecstatic about that. And we got the Cruise Life TV signed edition.
I'm not saying that one
Why not?
because I don't know how to say it.
Hiki Nuki.
Icky Nuki.
Hiki Nuki World Tour.
Cruise Addicts. Controversial Cruising. And
Jimmy's KFF. Hashtag KFF. So somebody had a real good idea about these. I was going to put them on a tumbler and carry the tumbler around with us, but somebody said they were on a shuttle and they had these stickers, not necessarily these, but stickers on their luggage, and somebody asked them about it. And I thought, you know what?
excuse me.
Where you going? Is she getting in something?
I thought she was drinking.
So the shuttle, the luggage, our carry-on, our small one, I think we're going to put that on there. Our big one, they'll drag it and all that, and they'll just rip them up. But our carry-on, we'll drag them and
We'll
rip
have
them
a
up.
rolling advertisement.
Absolutely. Well, hey, girl, that's our big one. All right, that in. All right, let's see if we can catch back up with the chat. So this was designed. This is called the Hangout, and it was literally designed for that, just to hang out. It was a way that we could sit and chat and learn how to do this a little bit more and stuff like that. So we'll get back to regularly scheduled programming next
Just a
week.
mouthful.
Chris goes live at 1 Eastern. I know I used to catch her at lunch, but lunch is a thing of the past. Listen, Linda is here.
Listen, Linda, I think there's a cruise coming up.
Yeah. Well, they said I have a face for radio, so don't answer. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. All right, we're going to try and catch up with the chat. I don't even know where that is. It must have been yours, Foodies, that I ran into him. And I'm glad I did, because they that's just really neat. That countryside is so beautiful. I wish we would have seen what he's showing us. We've been twice and we didn't see that. We didn't see that. So yeah. Kurt, welcome in.
Or is it Marcia?
Well, nope, it's Kurt, because he's waiting for Marcia to get
I see
home.
it now.
Yeah.
Sorry, they cut trees at work today, and it has got my allergies going.
All right, I did. Tell Marcia she shouldn't work so hard. And that's the other one, Blessed to Crochet. That's the other one. That's the mom and daughter. So you gonna make it over there?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, so here we go. Making sure. Scotty is your mother from another brother. I am that far behind. I'm trying. And that means Liz is your sister from another mister. What the heck? Tell him you got more important things to do. All right, so here we go. Yeah, see, y'all have young eyes, because I can't I've tried. Um, so that's what I was afraid of.
Yeah.
And are they worse than Legos? To step on Legos? Before my nap. I don't multitask before my nap. I just pass out. And then they say, hey, you're supposed to be working. That is exactly why. Ah, okay. So I knew that came up. And then what I'm going to do is I'll just go back in there and basically erase that out. I think they have an option there. I didn't know that. Um,
And no one's half the battle.
so is the epidemic sound, it covers, they do not do this. They're playing now. So, okay. Well, not dinged. Linked. I need to link them. Oh, he said I can hug.
Oh, that's so sweet.
All right. So, oh, cool. That would be fun.
Oh yeah, that would be
You know where Catch Can is?
Alaska.
Ooh. Okay, Liz, I wasn't going to say anything because, only 2 people know, 3 people know, 4 people maybe. So I wouldn't have even known. Somebody else is going to enjoy that. So, you'll make 2 people.
I'm just happy about the slippers.
I haven't told her the other thing either from Foodie.
Oh, somebody just got a head hit.
Yep. Don't let him start. Because they'll come right through here. All right. Sorry. The dogs decide they want to play. No, ma'am. Right here.
Just
Lay
like
down.
kids, you get busy doing something and they need your attention.
Zach has Cheddar. I have Ray and Bella. All right, lay down. And they're big. It's
Like me.
she won't jump up there.
Oh, there's your
she
head.
is. Yeah. I know you're there. Everybody else sees you too. All right, so all right, here we go. I thought it said asking for it. Never mind. Yeah, they were actually. They
Just hope that wasn't used.
Denise. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I got one. I got one. No, she has to earn hers.
She's got a win match game.
Yep. And she's got an inside too. Scott has her on Thursday nights. So, hey, Liz, can y'all put in there how y'all got those? Is that something that was just given out? Because that actually looks like it actually has a monetary value to it. Y'all can't see that. Not that I'm going to do anything with it. So the story is I collect poker chips. So when we go to a casino, I play craps, the older boys and I, and we'll collect the dollar chips. And so each cruise ship we've been on, I've collected a dollar chip. Carnival Valor, I didn't have a dollar chip when it was over. I only had a $5 chip. So I'm hoping that I get to go back on the Valor and I take my $5 chip and get my $4 back from it. So this will actually go with my collection. Yeah, you're supposed to talk to.
I was talking.
But not the dog. Ooh, so let me tell you how you can win them. Thursday nights, they have a Thirsty Thursday trivia, if he still has any. Scott from Controversial Cruising. And on Friday, you have the match game, if they still have any left. I'm not going to point into the chat because I thought I saw they may have one or two left, and I don't want to put anybody out like that. Tell us, what do you think we should move it, Scott?
Move it.
Does it disrupt the flow, and then we could do it at the end of the month just to kind of chill out? Always love opinions.
Everybody has them.
Yeah, everybody does have them. The Cam Fam, welcome in, guys. Welcome in. They're the ones I watch up here Sunday at 7. I think it's 7. Yeah, he's got the 3 girls.
Bless
you. They frown upon that around here, Scott. Yeah, that'll get you a charge or two. I did.
He did say that.
Yeah, and you know what's really cool?
And I got him with that when he said it.
I was gonna say it was with her, but
oh, so who was it with?
Well, you were gonna hit me again. Off tomato.
Off tomorrow. Maybe.
Eddie, meds kicking in. It's okay. We're not. Nothing's wrong with tomatoes. All right, here we go. There we go. It
what
was.
What did Linda say?
I'm gonna go back up there. No miracles in your future until further notice. Okay. The good news then, Linda, is you can go with us vicariously. We'll show you. I'm not running in any of the commercials tonight until I figure out this music stuff.
See, he meant tomorrow. It just typo.
Yeah. Da-da-da-da. Poetic Tears, welcome into this chaotic thing we call a hangout. Yeah, welcome in. Stickers. Chris, when you get them in, let me know, because I got to send some out to the Cam Fam as well. I'll be happy to do the same for you. So, and anybody else, just let us know. That's why we got them, so that we could do exactly that. And I'm flying through here now. Oh, look,
Felicia.
She joined us too. Now, does that mean you made Greg join, or did Greg ask you to join? If you didn't hear us earlier, I got to get with y'all and get y'all back for your quarterly visit. No, the beads aren't like Legos.
They don't seem like they would be sharp like Legos.
Well, no, but they're little bitty.
Yeah.
That'd be just annoying. Foodie, whenever I do editing, that's what I do. But I didn't think, actually, everybody else has access to the YouTube songs as well, and I kind of didn't want to do what everybody else is doing. And I'm not talented enough to create my own music. So I was using somebody else's. So
he's a copycat.
I guess that's probably what I'm going to have to end up doing, or get somebody to write some originals for me.
You got an inside person.
So
how did you win a prize?
On accident. I didn't mean to. She put a call out. She said, "Hey, I need some help testing this out." She's helped me before. I said, I can do it while I was up here. This was yesterday when we got back in. I was doing it. She said, put in a name. I think it was YouTube. I put it in there. But like everybody else, I'm thinking she's just testing this out. Well, the next thing I know, she says I won. I didn't mean to. I didn't want to. I was helping her out. So I have an idea for that prize. I'm going to roll it around some more. It may or may not work. So we'll see what happens. There's really, Foodie was testing her giveaways because when she hits 1,000, she's going to have a giveaway. And Linda made her some cards, custom cards. Linda's very, very talented. And if you don't have an Etsy shop set up yet, your paper crafting, you really need to, because I think you would do well with it.
Felicia can tell you how to set up an Etsy shop.
Yes. Yes. I set up here 2 hours in the evening, and the big one will come and lay at the door. But unless she wants to go out, does she come up like she did until we get on here. And now they're chilled out. So, hey, Candy, how are you? Welcome in.
Hello.
That was through Fire Dr. Turtle, Ninja Turtle. I'm sorry, Fire with Dr. Ninja Turtle. Yeah, he was up north. He was actually in Canada. Wow.
The poker chip.
Did not. Okay, so now that's even better. It's still really cool, but yeah. Dang. I got 1 of 20.
1 of 20.
That's what it says. 1 of 20. That's pretty cool. So my idea is, at one of the hobby stores, they have a poker chip shadow box that I'm gonna put all those in, so that when
I know somebody that has a 3D printer that can make you a shadow box, maybe.
who would be able to do a shadow box like that?
I don't know. Somebody in the chat.
That's a call out right there, by the way. So, Foodie, Liz mentioned this today, and I got my notice later in the day. Sticker Mule is having a sale, 50 stickers for $19. Sticker Mule does a really, really good job with their stickers. That's who we use and all that. And what we do is we do it throughout the year. So they'll have specials just like this, 50 for $20. And we'll get them and we'll save them up, because unless you change your logo, they're not going to go bad. We've done all sorts of things: keychains, pins, tattoos. I actually meant to do a tattoo during Helen last year, so I'll probably do it this year. Those are pretty cool. It's not the same there, though. Last night the Cam Fam had a wet or dry. I haven't been down the water slides on a cruise. I don't get in the swimming pools or the hot tubs. No, I can't do that. Can't do that. So anyway, flying through this. Uh-oh. Yes. This is going to be a thing. We're testing this come April. Our last live, y'all saw we went through the flight stuff. I can't spend that. You got your headphones in. I can't spend that much money on the flight because it's more than the cruise. So we're looking at options. We did say Denise and Dwayne and Ron and Darlene, Lisa and Steve are all going to pile up at SCT's, and we're just going to take a caravan down from their house. Lisa and Steve just got back from the Magic, and that's what they did. They went into Orlando and took the Bright Line in, and I think that's what we're going to do, either Orlando or Fort Lauderdale, to see which one's the cheapest. Of course, here we have to go to Atlanta or through Atlanta, and it's big enough difference that I'll drive to Atlanta to save a couple $100. So we've been missing you. We do need to get together, though. I was thinking about that before football season kicks in, because I'm not going down to where we meet during football season.
That's good to hear, Eddie.
Just not going to do it. Yeah, that's really good news, Eddie. We got 9 minutes.
Okay.
All right. Yes. Yeah.
That's just perfect. Daniel will be going to Opelika for his doctor's visit. So that's a couple of weeks.
That's true. Lori says no, I don't think so. No. Is it because of the people going, Lori, or is it where it's going from? Mitch, you're gonna need to say more on that. Oh, okay. I got you. Yeah. I'm with you now. Oh, yeah, you are right. So there's 3 options. It's replace with a YouTube. You can erase the song or basically clip that portion out. And I think that's what Mitch was saying, something like what Mitch was saying. Once the live happens, our data, there's not a whole lot going back to it afterwards, which is fine. So that's what I was thinking about. But again, we're not there yet. Maybe as we get closer, that's something I'll just have to go back and get Daniel to clean it up for us and all that. But right now,
Child labor.
yeah. It's not that I don't like to win prizes. I do like to win. Usually in the casino is the best. But been there, we enjoy them, and we have them. But I wanted somebody that isn't there all the time to get it.
He wants to share the love.
Yeah. And that way you can hook another subscriber and get them into the community as well. So I will message you what I want to do and get your opinion on it before we do anything. Because like I said, I was there to help you. I really didn't mean anything. And as you were spinning it, I typed in #rigged, and by the time it shows up on the screen, it said defam. So ooh.
What are they making?
Ooh, right there.
Soap caddies.
Soap caddies. Is that where you put your soap?
I would think so.
That would make sense then. Welcome in. Okay, I know, girl. It's fine. It's fine.
She's ready for me to sit down so I can hold her.
All right, trying to get to the bottom of this chat. Hey, Mitch, it was on a Sticker Mule. I'm not Liz, by the way, so I answered for her. You probably already knew that because we are like really way behind. I did say hey to her, didn't I?
You did.
If I didn't, welcome in, Kennedy.
You told her.
Okay, good. Can't remember sometimes. Ooh, that one's okay.
Oh, customized diamond art.
So that's part
Same.
That's part of my problem. I have no problem with the water. It's that when you hit the water and that little runway at the end just isn't long enough. I mean, I've seen kids try and push me back in the water saying a whale had been beached, but I didn't quite get why they were saying that. Yeah. What do you say?
I don't know.
I don't either. Mitch, I've got a.
Is he saying he can come in the PM to Opelika?
Maybe that's what he was meaning. Yeah. Mitch, I did. I got a 1.78 by 2 point whatever. It was much smaller, but it was very, very specific need. That they do a really good detail job. I like them.
Come on.
Come on. That's our invite right there.
Yep.
So, Greg, are you getting the van to drive us to Miami? Let me know. Yep. Yes, ma'am. We're talking about sticker mules. Sticker mules. Wow. Stickers from Sticker Mule. We pass them around like currency, like
Your logo on your sticker.
YouTube prison currency. The logo. We don't have a logo here. We're the cheap. We don't buy one. Anyway, we take our little logo and everybody gets stickers and we kind of pass them around. So yes, ma'am. That's what we're talking about. Both of them. Our YouTube channel and a bunch of us are cruising as well. So we'll pass those out as swag. That's what I was thinking of, swag. Yep. Did I not put that up there, Liz? I'm sorry. Stickermule.com. And they also send you a donkey, and the little donkey sticker is what's going on around that time. So during March Madness, the basketball tournament, they spin Pedro with a basketball. During Christmas, he's got a hat on. And those are really cool to collect as well. I like getting that. Pitts Life. Hello,
Pitts
welcome
Life.
in. We're trying to get to the bottom, and you can leave your car at my house. Oh, Eddie, how far are you away from the airport, though? I seen you drive, brother. I don't think I'd rather take my. Are you coming to the ABC with us? That'll be interesting. That'll be interesting. Yeah, Lori, I knew that wasn't your favorite port, so.
We don't know yet because we've never been to Miami Port.
Yeah, she was saying that because she lives, Lori lives right close to where we're selling out later. All right, I gotta get through. We got a minute left. I don't know what she's talking about.
You winning on foodies.
Oh, okay. See, that's
Keep
how
up.
I'm trying. I see the timer because I know Rick's coming up. Guys, if you are in the chat and I have not gotten to you, I'm really sorry.
A short yellow bus. What?
I've been called a wood licker. I haven't been called a window licker. Wow. YouTube prison currency. Get what you want. Get your ramen. Oh yeah. Okay, because Chris, we're gonna do that with Danny as well. All right, guys. I'm trying to get through the bottom of this real quick, so y'all bear with me. Again, I apologize if I didn't get to you. I know Rick's coming up, and oh look,
There's another invite.
Oh, that was for Lori, not for us.
Oh.
Dang. Thank y'all all for joining us. Next week, we're going to discuss about what you should be doing prior to your cruise. I can't link it because I am not, we can't link it because we're not high enough yet. But if someone would throw Rick's in there, Rick, Texas Cruisers, his live into the chat, that would be awesome.
Eddie's 20 minutes from the airport.
Oh, man.
See you, Felicia.
I can give him money. Greg, Felicia, thank y'all for coming in. We do appreciate it. Y'all go over and see Texas Cruiser. So pretend there's an outro going right now that's saying, we're done. Have a good evening. And hopefully we will have one of those next week.
Have
Thank
a
y'all
great
for
week.
joining us.
Bye.